Hey guys, what's up? It's Echo Juice, and today I'm using my Evolsaur deck profile, or my deck, not profile. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah. So I got a duel against the Silver Wind. We're doing the match thing, so his numbers are kind of low, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, just because this match thing just started and everybody's numbers are low. So I don't really care about that, because numbers being low doesn't really matter because there's like stupid shit like boosting or some stuff. But oh well, who really cares? It's still an Eric. Like if you care, you're weird. Um, so I win the rock paper scissors, which that's really cool. And let's see what I get as an opening hand. As you see, I'm on Team Offensive DBZK. I've been on that recently because it's been a lot cooler. This is actually a really good opening hand. I kind of want to show you guys a bad hand. I'm just gonna. I kind of want the heavy storm to be live next turn. Just have the heavy storm play. I can go Westlow, Serato. I love when people dark hold this. Okay, Chaos Zone. Um, okay. +1 heavy storm sign kind of sounds really good right now, so let's just go ahead and do that. Awesome, got away with that. So we're gonna go ahead and flip this thingy, activate its effect, and summon an Evolsaur from our deck. So no Veiler, it looks like. So we're gonna easily be able to get this off. That's why I love Macro Falconers, because like you flip the Westlow and they have no Veiler and you win. So I'm not sure if I want to summon the Serato yet. He's playing a field card, so he's probably not gonna have the Gores, but I don't want something weird to pop up, and I don't know, I'm just gonna summon the Serato stupid. Like the worst thing that could be is a Morphing Go too, which that would be weird. So he's gonna flip that thing once I attack it. So awesome, gonna be able to get that Serato effect off since it destroyed a monster by battle. I'm gonna go ahead and add that in Joshua just because I have the Evo Force and plays set up. So yeah. This may sound weird, but I'm actually trying to win. I usually don't do that when it's my deck's dueling, but whatever. Um, Weird as it may sound, I'm doing it. I actually kind of want to Evo Force away the Westlow just so I can get a Locky out in set 2 for the Heavy Storm to be awesome. Mm, Evo Force and Josh is so much better, so I'm just going to go ahead and Monster Born for the sack. Because I'm just so good drawing Monster Born. All the good players do it. You're a bad player if you don't. Unless you just don't run it, which makes you just that extra pro. Because you don't even need the Monster Born to win. So let's go ahead and set 2. So I'm pretty set up right now. He has the Dragon matchup, which is apparently supposed to beat this deck, so let's let Double Dimensional Prison do its talking. So unfortunately he does have 1 light and 1 dark, meaning I would have to waste a negate if he summons something like Chaos Sorcerer because yeah, like that. Look at that. All the plays are being done right now. Wow, it's a BLS. Wow, he just quit the match. That wasn't a single duel. You can't just rage quit like that without like I don't know. I usually don't care about winning or whatever, but that was kind of funny because he's just like, yeah. Um, you know, that wasn't really too competitive of a duel, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get another one up. So as you might notice, Evolsaurs are like one of my favorite decks. They're not my favorite, like my personal favorite, but they're one of them. So yeah. Um, I think I did a single. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. So So yeah, I get to go first again, which is kind of unfortunate because I kind of wanted to go second just to show you that you don't need to go first to win. Especially drawing that Drac Liva, come on. Double direct live. That's just too good. Gonna go ahead and set 2 just so that, you know, Starlight Road's live. Come on, blind MST. Wow, predicted it. Yeah, go ahead and blind MST the Starlight Road. That's such a good move. Potted to outside. 8 fighter. So he's playing that Beastbeat thing. Beastbeat, obviously. So yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. I have that effect Veiler. Cool, bro. Effect Veiler's a good card. Not too sure how it's good in this matchup because, I got that effect Veiler bait, but it's cool. Just gonna summon the effect Veiler bait, wait for it to be effect Veiler, and then flip the other thingy and then win. So Forbidden Lance would kind of be unfortunate right here, but let's go ahead and just Dimensional Prison that. He's gonna have the lance. Oh, good, he doesn't have the lance. Wow, that's really weird. Usually players have things that make them win. Bottomless Trap Pool, that's kind of cool. Uh, Torrential is a good card. I'm gonna normal summon the Guaiba. Then if the summon's okay, just gonna go ahead and attack for some damage. See if that's able to go through. Main phase 2, and then flip, just in case we had the torrential or something like that. I got a little damage in at least before, minusing 1, but it's cool. So, I'm gonna go ahead and overlay. That's cool. Who needs effects to win? Bet you missed that. So wait, he had his effect Veiler to hand, but he had the Skilldrain sets. That's a bit questionable. I'm just gonna go ahead and bottom that just because, Forbidden Lance is a good card, and Fire Dog gets +1s every day. And opening up triple Direct Glaiba is just so meta. So we're just gonna go ahead and summon that. I don't even care about Torrential anymore. I just really want to get this game over with because I hate the Skilldrain matchup. Cool, Compulse. Skilldrain's kind of out, so. I could have Rule Sharked him, though, because he kind of waited for the overlay to happen before activating Skilldrain. He should have technically added it, or flipped it to the flip zone of Volcano. But, whatever. He's gonna have the third Fire Dog, because whenever I play Beastbeat, I never open Fire Dog, but every other player does, so that's just cool, right? Opening up triple Direct Waiba is just so good. That doesn't make Direct Waiba a bad card, though. Flame Tiger, that's cool. So we're going to take 100 right there, which is kind of unfortunate. Luckily, he doesn't have a Horn of the Phantom Beast, because that would kind of be win right now. So, yeah. Let's check his graveyard. Wow, nothing's in his graveyard. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I keep banishing all the stuff. I think I could take one more hit. I just want to save the turn up, see what I can do. I could have set the Najasha and been a pro player, but who cares? If everybody misplays, I just do it a lot more than everybody else. Awesome. Next time, I'm just going to add a card to hand just to taunt him. That deck, you'd seem like, depending if he's running the Chain Dog. I've seen a lot of builds running like a mill engine with Chain Dog. That's kind of cool. I don't really like it though because the Beastbeat likes to rely on their traps, so it doesn't really work out too well. So I'm really excited for that Thunder King to get in the graveyard just so I can Monster Born it. That's the only thing I could really look forward to. Awesome. Exceed play. Roach. That's interesting. Because dinosaurs go for those high level synchros. I'm gonna go ahead and set the Westler just so I don't take any damage. Unfortunately, Dipler's kind of dead in the situation just because it can't be used at all. So I'm kind of waiting on my one MST or my Heavy Storm, which is kind of unfortunate for the Skilldrain matchup, just because they have that much advantage over me, just because they have that one card that they run probably two or three of. But the awful thing about the Skilldrain matchup is the mirror match. So that's why I don't like the main Veilers either, just because, like, what would you do with Effect Veiler in this matchup? Like, lose? Exactly. So unfortunately, no effect, but it's cool. Because I just get to sit in this wall. Because, summoning Steel Storm Roach is the best play. If I drew a Dark Hole, I'd win, so that's kind of good to look forward to. Hmm, that's kind of cool. I could go big plays. Because, Najash is kind of in the graveyard. So it's like, Skill Drain doesn't even matter. Okay, let's see. I ran for 19. Draco Iba began. So let's just go ahead and reborn that Draco Iba just because it began after ramming. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this into attack just in case if I messed up my math. Okay, so accept rematch because I have a side against these types of decks. First off, triple lands makes you win. Econ, not necessarily good in this matchup just because, it's not too good. Macrocosmos not needed because like all they have is Monster Born, so decrees are necessary. Um, Last thing, their monsters kind of get really big, so I feel that the Soul Takers are necessary. So maybe just side out more traps just because I'm siding in the decrees. So I like to keep one bottomless and one trap hole. So yeah. So he gets to choose first this time, which is kind of unfortunate because going first means that you're +1 automatically. So I opened up decree, so that means he loses, which I really like that. I also kind of started using decree with this deck just because like people think that they can, run final countdown and win, but decree just stops all their plays, so it's just too good, I think. So we're just gonna go and set two and end it off right there. So he's got the tiger. Ouch. So I got gonna go ahead and get that Diplo play off. Actually, Diplo is not the best card in this situation, just because he can tag over Flame Tiger and get that Horn of the Phantom Beast boost. Which I know that I have the decree set, but yeah, I'd just rather get +1s off Strato. So yeah. Which, if he summoned Thunder King, I wouldn't really expect him to have the Horn the Phantom Beast, just because you kind of want to keep that card just because it's your main +1. So I don't know if he would step it or not. So right here, he's probably gonna like set 5 because that's how Beastbeat works. I'm really liking Decree actually. Oh, he's gonna overlay. I completely forgot about that. Who X-Seeds these days? So he's probably gonna go into like Utopia or something. Which is kind of unfortunate because I sided out my econs. But oh well, they're not the best card in this matchup, so it doesn't matter. By the way, guys, in Evolsaurs, you always damn. You always want to run the Chaos Utopia and the Gaia Dragon just because you have the econ to Joshua play. So I really hope he sets more just so I can mess him over with Decree and Phase Decree. Awesome. So now it's time to proceed to win. I hope, anyway. Like, it'd be kind of sad if I did win. So I'm gonna see if he negates this attack, which that would be the correct play, I believe. I mean, unless I'm just bluffing that badly. Okay, so yeah. So he's gonna lance me, which is kind of unfortunate. So let's see, what is that? That's 21 minus 800. That is 13, and that's 1200. Okay, that's cool though. Because I got another Westlow, and Westlow can get out of Volcano, and Volcano can get out of Exceed, which is really cool. Ouch, that Kree is missing now. That was kind of like my win condition. Fire Dog doesn't really hurt me. What's this thing do? Okay, it gains 300 each time it destroys opponent's monster by battle, which makes Horn the Phantom Beast like a really good card, apparently. And it has the downside of not attacking this turn to go to 0. Which, it's kind of downside, kind of not a downside, because with that deck, there's not really much 1900 Beast or Beast Warriors monsters, besides like Flammable Fire Dog and, what else was there? Beast King Barbarous, wow, I play that deck and I don't even know what I'm talking about. So he has the Monster Born because he's checking graveyards. Either that or he's trying to bluff the Monster Born, which I think is actually a pretty good play. I like to bluff Monster Born all the time. Just be like, hey, what's in your graveyard? So he's gonna summon the 8 Fighter, which is cool. So I'm gonna get that Westlow effect off. Bring out a Diplo and wreck shit up. So that's really cool. Oh, Forbidden Land. Okay. You can chain Torrential to a tribute. I mean, I'd be okay with that because, like, okay. So, cards like Book of Moon are, like, really good right now. But, I just don't draw them because they're just too good for my Yu-Gi-Oh plan. So right here, I'm gonna normal summon the Dragwiper. If he has the Forbidden Lance again, I'm kind of be a little upset. Uh, eh, why not just go for the Dragwiper? See if I can do it. Okay, he's gonna compulse that, that's kind of cool, I guess. So unfortunately, no Evo Force broke in this, but it's cool because Heavy Storm is gonna like a really live card right now. So I'm not really concerned about the 8 fighter gaining 300 attack, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let that die. I really want to get the Utopia out of the way, because that's really what's the problem right now. So yeah, got that Dimensional Prison off. That's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and banish that just in case if he has BLS, it's an extra light. So Najasha is like a really good card, but he's really bad if he doesn't have a tribute to go along with him. And that, kiddies, is why you only run 2 Najasha. DNG 1010. So opponent's not okay. So yeah, it's kind of obvious that I've had the Lance this whole time. Let's see, 22 minus 800. I shouldn't really be doing the math. He can do the math for me. Huh. I'm still gonna attack over that. Like, that's just too good. I don't even care about. He just needs to lose that monster before it gets too powerful. Let's see, that's 2014. That's minus 300. So right now, like a Horn of the Phantom Beast would have been really good for him, but unfortunately, he just never got it. He didn't draw. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Oh wow, Flame Tiger. Wow, that's a really good card. If he gets a Horn of the Phantom Beast off, I'm just gonna wait for the doors. So yeah. It's probably gonna attack over the Guiba. Ouch. Monster Born at its best. At least he doesn't have a Beast King Barbaros. That would have been like, oh, damn, my scoop. So yeah, at least he doesn't have the Horn of the Phantom Beast, which that's like the card I'm actually kind of worried about right now. Dark Hole's a good card, I heard. Oh wow, it's just the attack gain. Okay, so it's not that bad. I'm just gonna wait. Obvious score is obvious, but I'm just gonna go ahead. Does he have another Flame Tiger? I know he can't do that though. Yeah, about to say, damn, cheater. Ouch. He's got to take an awful long time to think. Shock Ruler. That's a really good card. Does he have another Utopia? It'd be kind of unfortunate. Nope. Another Steel Storm River. Okay. It doesn't negate Gores. Okay. I'm pretty sure Roach doesn't negate Gores. And if he did, it definitely wouldn't be attached to. Are they still called Steel Storm? Okay, there. I'm pretty sure it doesn't because I was pretty sure that it only negates inherit summons. And so yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and attack over 8 fighter and proceed to win. I had that game anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's Skill Beastbeat. It's a pretty good deck, I think. Go ahead and you also, I don't know. I think going for the Roach is not the best play all the time. And he added Effect Veiler and had the Skilldrain, which I guess if I had the MST, that would be a really good play. Which I'm not really sure what decks run triple MST anymore. I mean, I know I don't because I have the double Diplo and the one MST, so it's kind of like 3 MSTs. And Forbidden Lance just baits out everything, so it can negate stuff that's not continuous. Which is your main problem, and then you got like Logia and Logios to negate any other cards that would give you problems, so yeah. What else? Yeah, this deck's been doing really well lately. I've opened up hands with like 4 Evolsaurs and still won. Because the in my next perfecting the Evolsaurs, I'm gonna explain like the difference between this deck and Dino Rabbit, which you may not know, but there is differences. I mean, there's the obvious logias and similarities, but there's major differences that can be addressed in the next video. Anyway, guys, this team 52ZK